Keira Knightley, Sienna Miller, welcome to Scotland, welcome to the Edinburgh International Film Festival, your first time.
Yeah, very happy to be here.
Very excited.
Are you happy to see the film being premiered here in Edinburgh? Does this feel like the right place?
It really is, you know, I mean this is very rare because it is a completely British film, obviously with the exception of Cillian Murphy, who is Irish, but you know, it's British financing and obviously it's a lot of Scots and Welsh and English who've all come together, so it seems really just wonderful that we actually get the opportunity to open the Edinburgh Festival.
A film about friendship. Had you two met before this all kicked off?
We had, and always got along very well.
Yeah, we've had some good nights out.
But there's a kind of intensity about the relationship on screen that presumably is pretty hard to fake. You've got to get on really, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, Keira's always said as well, and you're right, that's the hardest thing to fake as well. I remember you saying that you know, anger and lust and all of those things are quite easy, but to be able to be comfortable at hugging and being that intimate is hard, so
yeah.
it really helps.
Now you're always lined up for this film, but you only joined just 2 weeks before shooting began.
Yeah, it was a very happy accident. I don't know. I mean, I think we were just very, very lucky, very lucky. I mean, in the relationship that we both had with the 2 other actors, Matthew Rhys and Cillian Murphy as well, we became friends, and I think it's always helpful, particularly when you're doing very intimate, emotional pieces, that you actually feel like you're in a very safe environment, and I think that's what we sort of created for each other.
So you were dropped in at the deep end, or the deep fried end, as we call it here in Scotland, and you had to pile on the pounds for this role, didn't you?
Well,
how did you do that?
I mean,
Didn't notice that, honey.
Catelyn was a little larger than me, but I mean, I just ate a lot.
Wow.
But I always eat a lot. I think I've just been a slightly bloated phase. No, I was a little heavier. But I could blame that on method acting or just greediness, gluttony and good Welsh food. I think beer, probably.
Was it a happy shoot?
It was a great shoot.
It was.
Yeah.
We did. We had a great time.
We did have a great time.
And you all lived together, didn't you? And there was punk on the set, punk music on the set.
Lasting punk rock music. Christina.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Christina, yeah, John Maybury.
Just to get us in the 1940s mood.
Yeah. John Maybury came up with a song that he just thought summed me and Sienna up, which was really cool.
Or is that all there is?
It's very cynical. Yeah. But it helped.
We used to dance around to pop songs
and then do 1940s.
So 1940s theme tonight about the whole premiere. Give us a hint about the dresses before we see the red carpet.
No, we've not.
Did no one tell you?
So I don't have anything 1940s with me. So sorry.
Yeah.
Shame.
I mean, we might try and do a little.
Do you have anything to do that with?
A hat, maybe, but no.
No,
not
just pop to Jenner's in Princes Street. Most of their stock comes from men anyway, so it'll be fine, I think.
Well, we get time.
Yeah.
Now, what about the accents? Perfect Welsh accents in the film. How do you do that?
It's actually quite. She's good with accents, I think.
No, I think. Yes, we had a fantastic dialogue coach. I think it really did help that there was always somebody on the set who actually did have the accent that each one of us was trying to impersonate. So that always helped. I think actually, I mean, I don't know about you, I really, really enjoy doing accents. I think it helps kind of to totally create a completely different character. And if you're, you know, I mean, that's why actors want to be actors, to be completely different people, and it's wonderful when you get the opportunity to totally change your voice as well.
I find it really hard to act if it was my own accent. I mean, I just feel so much more vulnerable than having that. It's a mask, you know. If I had my way, I'd have a fake nose, one eye, a hunchback. Which
means it should be easy to do Scottish accents. Come on, give it a go.
Absolutely not.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Right, away you go. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you both. Thank you.
Well, she was around when I started writing it. So I started writing it on St. Vincent, which was an island in the Caribbean, when she was shooting the first part of the Pirates trilogy.
You were chaperoning her at the time.
I was, actually, because she was 17 and she couldn't work legally for an American company until she was 18 without a chaperone. So I had to go. Shame, eh? But there you go. So I was writing in the Caribbean, and that was just wonderful. And she was turning cartwheels on the beach, and I was using her incredible groundedness, her energy, her vitality, her humour to feed into Catelyn Thomas. When she read the script, of course, she decided that she wasn't going to touch Catelyn with a barge pole, and she was going to play Vera. But that's daughters for you.